everyone. My name is Dewa Batara. I am a student of Hindu religion education. Today, I would like to share my 7 strategies to improve my English skills. English is an important language that helps us communicate with people from different countries, gain knowledge, and improve our future opportunities. I have been learning English through various activities in my daily life. In this video, I will explain and demonstrate 7 strategies that help me improve my English. Let's get started. Strategy 1. Listening to English songs. One of my favorite strategies is listening to English songs. Listening to songs helps me improve my pronunciation, vocabulary, and listening skill. When I listen to English songs, I try to understand the lyrics and learn new words. Personally, I enjoy listening to English songs during my free time. At first, I could not understand many words, but after listening repeatedly and reading the lyric,
we spend the morning at the number
strategy to watching English videos. My second strategy is watching English videos. I enjoy watching educational videos, movies, and content creators who speak English. Dedy first. It was difficult to understand native speakers because they spoke very quickly. To solve this problem, I used English subtitles and replayed difficult parts. Over time, I became more familiar with English pronunciation and expressions. Now, I can understand much more English than before.
But what's unique about this one in Osaka is its Ferris wheel, which you can actually take a ride on.
Strategy 3. Reading English articles and books. The third strategy is reading English articles and books. Reading helps me learn new vocabulary and understand sentence structures. I usually read short articles and simple English stories. When I find unfamiliar words, I search for their meanings and write them down. Because of this habit, my vocabulary has increased, and reading English has become easier for me. Strategy for using a dictionary and translation application. My fourth strategy is using a dictionary and translation application. Whenever I find difficult words, I use online dictionaries or translation apps to understand their meanings and pronunciations. Vocabulary examples. Knowledge equals knowledge or understanding. Example, knowledge is important for our future. Using a dictionary application is very helpful because I can learn new words quickly. Whenever I read articles or watch videos, I often find unfamiliar words. Instead of ignoring them, I search for their meanings and save them in my notes. This habit helps me learn many new vocabularies that I can use in conversations, and assignments. The fifth strategy is practicing speaking every day. Speaking is an important skill because it helps us communicate directly with others. Hello, everyone. I am a student of Hindu religion education. I am learning English because I want to improve my communication skills and gain more knowledge. Simple daily expression. Today I am studying. I am doing my assignment. I am happy today. At first I felt shy and nervous when speaking English. I was afraid of making mistakes. However, I realized that mistakes are part of learning. Therefore, I continued practicing every day. My sixth strategy is learning new vocabulary every day. Vocabulary is important because it helps us understand and express ideas clearly. I write them in a notebook along with their meanings and example sentences. At first, it was difficult to remember them, but by reviewing and using them regularly, I gradually became more familiar with the words. This habit has helped me improve my reading, writing, speaking, and listening skills. My seventh strategy is using English in daily activities. I try to use English as much as possible in simple situations. I am brushing my teeth. I am drinking water. I often describe my daily activities in English. Although my English is not perfect, this habit helps me think in English and become more comfortable using the language. Using English every day makes me more confident and motivated to continue learning. These strategies help me improve my listening, speaking, reading, and vocabulary skills. Learning English requires consistency, patience, and regular practice. As a Hindu religion education student, learning English helps me gain more knowledge, communicate with people from different backgrounds, and introduce Hindu values to the wider world. Thank you for watching my video. See you next time.